Good evening. 8 to 5 man, Denver Max. We're back. We're back with more Final Fantasy 11 online. And tonight, oh man, we gotta beat it up Theodore. We gotta beat him up real good. But we're gonna need some help. Again. I don't know what it is about this game and the difficulty ceiling being risen like in weird intervals. But whatever, fine. It be what it be, I guess. It be what it be, I guess. I don't like it, but I kind of got to put up with it. So buckle up. Get a cup of your favorite beverage. And let's beat up an old man. He looks all right for an old man, but he's an old man. All right, I'm loading into the game now. I'm kind of getting everything kind of like situated. Yes, log in. Log in with my guy. Come on. Obviously, we need my guy. Okay, it's Watery Grave. That's the name of the mission that we're on. Bow, 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 bow. I was like, where the hell am I? Then I realized I died. That's what I died, and I came back here. I went home. I went home because I died. Cool. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Then we're just gonna take a moment, and we're gonna beg for help. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna beg for help. I don't need the current time, dummy. I need to go to my friends list, and Asmo's on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Asmo will be able to help us. Ooh, sorry. I thought I might have just knocked over my beer. Price averted. You probably want to see the game. You probably want to see the game now. Okay. Okay. Why is there a cap limit on messages? What the frick? All right, let's get to where we need to be. What the hell? What the hell? All right, let's go. Edulin Isles. I think this is the one I want. Yeah, because we need to be on. Right. Is it this way? This is the way. We found it. This is the way. So if Asthma doesn't answer, I mean, maybe we just like scream for help. Maybe that'll work. I never joined a link shell. I mean, I had one. It was just me, my cousin, and my little brother. So it's not like we didn't get anywhere big, that's for sure. No one's got big levels going on other than me, but even it's not like I have that master stuff going on there. Okay, so for the sake of just getting through, three? Trying to think. What's have to do? Oh, it's Millie that I normally get. It's normally Millie. What does it matter? I don't think it's really gonna matter. Let's just get Shantoto. We just want to get through there. That's all. We just want to get through there. So let's go to our map. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. There's always that Dustbringer bat right there. Always waiting. Being a nuisance. We don't like it. We don't respect it. All these guys will pull. I'm pretty sure we'll pull them. Yeah. Yeah. And then you. I was kind of fingers crossed. Are people going to be sitting here? Because normally, sometimes there are. Let's go, baby. Did we really just pull the 2? Oh, I was honestly expecting more than that. Surprisingly enough. All right. And I guess I'll do a shout to see if anyone's... I really don't know the range of shouts that people can hear or what when they'll see them. Shout. Sorry, I wasn't over... Oh, nice. 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 Guys, Asma was in the shower. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. You know what I mean? Well, it's good to see that he's online. So that probably means that he will be willing to come and help us. All waterways. You will get to go here. It's what we need. It's what we need. We need some help. I honestly so when the point of this expansion came out, people must have been working on their master level stuff, because even with like the ambuscade stuff that I'm wearing now, I can't imagine that people would have been able to get through the game. Like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. Or maybe, like, I guess back then too, like, people may not have been using trust the way I am too. Like, I rely on trust heavily in this game. And obviously there's like a ton. There's like over 100 trusts. And I probably don't even have like a quarter of them or whatever, but I mean, whatever. Thankfully, the ones that I've had have been able to help me and kind of carry me up until this point. But now it's just like the past 2 fights, I think, with Balamore, Ashrok, and Dokmot. I needed help from someone that's like been playing the game for a while, because the gear that I had in my trusts were not cutting it at all. So I had to pull in the big guns, or at least the guns that I had available to me, which are my friends. So we're on Watery Grave. I'm trying to like estimate when we're gonna be done. I'm pretty sure we're in chapter 5. Are we in chapter 5? We are. Wow. Wow. We're like super close to the end of this expansion. We could like do it tonight. Like, I'm not even kidding. We could be in it tonight. We're in Watery Grave. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. And we're done with 6 quests and we're done with this expansion. That I didn't realize we're like right on the cusp of that. So we have the Watery Grave. It's the battlefield, a cutscene, battlefield, cutscene. Wow. Wow. That's so cool. I love that. I've been playing this game for streaming it at least for like a really long time. So the idea that like we're kind of right there, the end of like our journey with Final Fantasy 11 is kind of nuts, honestly. That's so cool. And if we do get done with it, then I've got Final Fantasy 13 loaded up. We could get right into that shit. So if Asmo is cool, if he gets if he's cool, if he can help me, like, I imagine he'll probably need help with the next couple battlefields too. So if he's cool with like helping me the rest of the night, go boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're in it. We're in it. Nice. I will most likely cancel my subscription for Final Fantasy 11. Then I still have Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I've been playing that like off stream like a ton. Like I'm leveling up Summer right now, and that shit's so much fun. Hell yeah! I'm gonna. Hell yeah. Shit. He disappeared, brother. That's crazy. You can't change. The fuck? What did that happen? Copy image? Okay, what does that do? Oh, that's cool. I can give Utsumi shadow for party member, but I don't know. I don't know what that does. It's the ninja spell that gives the shadow image. So there are like 2 of me attacking. Oh. Nice. That's cool. The other... I'm just... How close I was to the end. I'm just asking Aspen if you'll be able to stick around and help for the other 2 fights too, because I didn't realize I was so close to beating it. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go! Watery grave. We're gonna do it tonight, guys. We're gonna get through it. Unless we get cucked. Unless we get cucked by a mission somewhere. It's like, hey, guess what? You gotta wait till the next Vanity Day. Fuck you. Very possible still. Very possible. Where's it led? Get the lander reel out. I think Zide also does like a stun, so let's get Zide out. Let's go. Yes, let's do it. Let's bring out Warcry. Let's get Berserk. Let's get Focus on. Aggressor. Let's get Chi Blast out. Okay, Blood Rage, cool. Let's get it all out. Let's get it all out now. We are blowing him up. That move is super dope. Wow, 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 wow. We are legit like carrying him up so hardcore. I'm going to do this because I don't think we're going to actually get through to 3,000. How much is he getting hit for that shit? I can't even see it. We got to be close. Nice. Hell yeah.
Yes, finally.
Yeah. He's not dead though, right? We didn't. Oh, I guess we had to kill him. Actually, I had to kill him. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. We had to kill him. Right, because his sigil is like broken now. His blood sigil. He's been revived. He just pulled an Undertaker on us. How splendidly done, Devermax. What? Theodore. Did you think my assertion of immortality to be hyperbolic? Unless you think I do not feel pain, I do, though I cannot cross over. I've been at the brink several times, and it is not an expression I ever desire to repeat. And the closer I get, the worse it is. But my soul is free from the icy grip once more. With this, you should be able to slay him once and for all. Noise, 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 noise. Of course, saying such encouraging words only makes light of the situation, for his power is orders of magnitude greater than my own. Consider yourself duly warned. Is that it? He's going to walk off now? No, with that, I bid you leave me to my thoughts. The conflict has worn me out. True, I may be unable to age, but I was old enough when I became that way. Leave a gentleman to his aches and pains. But make a salve for me before you go. Ha ha ha. Hee hee, oh Theodore. You silly old man who can't age. Princess. Or rather, Arcelia. You did your family proud, remaining steadfast in the face of such violent struggle. Thank you. So this is what it feels like to be my own man after all these years, and their friend Bahamut. That is quite the parting gift. If he was able to manipulate the blood sigils, then he may be more than just an ordinary member of the triumvirate. However you pronounce that word, I hate it. Hate that word. The best not underestimate one such as he. I can only hope. Oh, I thought you were still had to walk around. But I guess you only have to defeat a few more bosses. But I do need to get there and to fight my way through, I think, because excuse me. All right, blood for blood. Use home point number 1, Raz scanner, inner core table right to the exact area you registered previously. Nope. Let's get the trust out real quick. I'm not sure what Az was doing. Let's go, baby. He'll meet us there. He's smart. He's capable. Yes, it is soon. And then there's a waypoint in front of the people off the forgot to about doing. Yeah. Let's see. Leave me alone, bat. Leave me alone, bats. Maybe they finally learned not to mess with me anymore. They're finally showing me some respect. About damn time. Yeah, fuck on the bat. Fuck it up. Fuck on the bat. Take the bat. Yeah, you die, you stupid bat. That bat's gonna know respect, you know? It's gonna know. It's gonna know. This is so exciting. I didn't think we were this close to the end. Like, for real. I thought we had like 13 missions left. So we have to go to Ra Kaznar Inner Court. What is it called? Raz Kaznar. There it is. Inner Court. That's what it is. We found it. We found the Inner Court. Okay. You head to the central room and examine the vertical. All right, we're gonna get. I'm assuming we'll probably get trust out. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so use home point number 1 to tell right to the exact area, and if you registered it previously, head to the central room. Nah, okay. Head to the central room and examine the vertical. What am I on? Vertical transit device to enter the Rasturus. Okay. I think this is right. This should take us to the Rockcastner Turris. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Right. It's super weird because like the same thing you click on to come down here is not the same thing you use to go back up. So it's a little it's like, what the fuck you trying to get me to do, bud? All right, so we're in the turret now. We have to go head down the ramps, and you'll end up at the ominous postern at some point. This is so long. They're like, you know what, guys? We're going to do you solid. We're just going to teleport you there. We know we made it really long. We didn't have to walk down the whole way, so we're just going to teleport you there. Like, what? Like, why? Why would you do that, Eve? Why would you make it that long that you literally just, like, programmed a fucking teleport in there for people to just get down faster? What? But other ew. I got scared every time I hit the teleport down there. Yeah. Okay, so head down here, click on it for a cutscene, after which the mission automatically flag. Okay. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? I don't understand it. Why would you do this to me? Give me cutscene. Dark Coolin is such a cool character. I love Dark Coolin. I wonder if you get Dark Coolin as a trust. That'd be neat. Oh no, we're trapped with Hades. He is a trust. Nice. That is cool. Incorrigible whelps. Know you not your place in this world. There is no saving those who wish for oblivion. Oh shit, he can fly. We're done for. Hades. Lady Arcelia, what would your devotees do if they saw their adored princess looking so dour? It matters not. The downtrodden may call you what they will, but I will not address you by that mockery of a title, nor feign respect for those trailing at your skirts. After all, you stand in my domain now. Congratulations on breaking the blood sigils. It is more than I expected. I'm imminently aware that the betrayer had a hand in this. A toast, then, to the success of our heroes. What do you think your little playtime bought you? A chance to stand on equal footing, is that it? Perhaps I should pat you on the head like the simpletons you are. Damn, people pay money for that shit. You've succeeded in accomplishing absolutely nothing. But it's pointless knowing that now because in precious moments I'll be making trinkets out of your bones. For a man with eternity to spend, I have very little patience. Hades, what have you done with Moramar? What I've done? Oh, your mewling amuses me so. I don't. You want him back, don't you? Yet you can't say those 4 little words. Ha ha ha, I treated you a bit more beastly than you truly are, my apologies. What a faithful little pet, cowering about wanting his master's body returned. And what would you do with it? Climb a grassy knoll and bury it overlooking the ocean? Or would you leave the corpse in the dirty field for the vultures to gnaw at his flesh? That's mean. Too bad for you, then, that neither will happen. Your pitiful fools are dumb enough to believe that I'd leave so much as a shred of him left. I'd expected even your pea-sized brains to know that much. Let's postulate for 1 minute. Even if it did let him leave with his life, what would you have done? What would he have done? Go scurrying back to his oh-so-faithful companions, weaving a grand tale of his daring escape? But that faint glimmer of hope you held out would have turned into despair. Because your master didn't come back, did he? What have you done with him? Oh, I should have given you more credit. It's exactly as you think. His death throes were silenced by these 2 hands. He spewed to the last that he did it to save his friends and drew his last breath alone. The struggle that was anything but valiant. Do you know how hordes of rats spill out of the walls when the sturdy vessel careens over? This one got a bit struck along the way, where his friends found higher ground, he found only watery asphyxiation. Could you picture a more comical end? Have lived years, centuries, only to die in ignominy. And what does he have to show for it? Protecting the jungle? Burn it down. Stopping August's bloodline from ending? He created nothing for himself, spending his miserable existence defending the works of others. He created nothing. Oh, I already read that. Did his life hold any meaning? No. He died for nothing. How laughably absurd. A man with no value in life finding no value in death. Garbage. The man was utter garbage. He's evolving. Or going Super Saiyan. One or the other. PCMD. Decide if you want type PCMD. Oh. Wait, is it not letting me do it now? Leader. Okay, it says can't do it this time. Okay. Oh, now that that's a sight that I haven't seen in ages. That shine, using your soul to fuel your rage. Roar. He's big mad. I was right the first time. Your mind speaks the tongue of man, but your vocalizations are those of a mere monstrosity. I seem to recall your master telling you something about not rushing in without thinking. No, don't do something stupid. But look at you, pathetic. What happened? What? Huh? The pain. Darkulin. Why'd you come back? What is happening? Everyone's surprised right now. I'm surprised. Darkulin, don't. What is happening? What the fuck? Damned idiot. What is happening? Why is this music going on right now? Is he tripping? You put up a brave front, but all you really wanted was to be loved. Imagine that. You choking him? Didn't he tell you I died? What the fuck? Oh my god, he's killing him. He's falling down. What the fuck? You love your precious master so much. How fitting that you join him. No, it can't be. The first Lisa Mortimer, now Darkulin. That is crazy. Oh, my little princess. 2 down. Oh, my little princess, do you really have the time to sit down staring? 2 down and 2 to go. That's high time you two fell into the abyss. Hades, your reign of terror ends here. Wow. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can I reckon eggs? A Poobaroo. We had a Poobaroo once, and then, you know, we forgot to love him, and then we don't have him anymore. Oromoru, August. Cool. Will August heal Arcelia? Damn, brother. Got no spells? Nope. Still not done yet. Still not done. Uh-oh. Arcelia's not waiting anymore. Arcelia was like, okay, I'm done. Let's get back on this shit. Hey! 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 What is Mombaro doing? Is Mombaro ever gonna do something? He's a healer, but using he's using an item instead. I never did the coalition and added it so I can't get the quest and get this Whitebush Trust. So you can't get any more? Like at all? Merg. How could you possibly are you capable of transcending? No, it can't be done. I refuse to believe it. I am Hades. Rascanar is my dominion. Its very existence proof that I have broken the cycle. I need to get all the coalition assignment done, but I'm too lazy to do them. I believe in you. And I have to come to release all souls from wandering aimlessly in the dark. But is not enough remnants of my human form continue to stand in my way. Oh, of course I have a second form. My soul means success. It is by ridding myself of all the vestiges of humanity. This vile husk restrains me. I must shed the skin and abandon the frailty of mankind. Okay, let's see what you're going to turn into. None shall remain. Let's see what you're going to turn into.
Yes.
He's evolving. What did he? It looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts. Eek. My wish. Desire soul. The end. What is he, Deramax? He's an asshole. Sajika. Cool. Jador. Are the two of you safe? Jador. Stand, Princess. Now is not the time to falter. That is awesome. Bite his freaking head off. Or cooler. That's badass. Uh-oh. Sajika, that wasn't good either. I cannot move. Wow. Does this face look familiar to you? All those years ago, I followed you until I saw the light. It is me, Hades, Theodore. Never did I think to stand in front of your visage once more. I can only hope that my words will reach the bottom of whatever heart you may have left. In your misguided quest to banish the darkness, to become enthralled by that very thing you thought to destroy. Awaken from your nightmare. Come, gather at my light. Theodore. He's back. It is as I feared. You no longer possess a single drop of self-awareness. I once pledged myself to you, and out of sense of duty, I would give you the sweet release that you always craved. This time is now. Nevermax, banish him to the depths beyond. Fucking cool. Sheesh. Okay, so now it should be attributes. When you're ready, click on the ominous posture to enter the fight against Hades' second form. Hits hard and has a move that petrifies. All right, let's wait for Asmo to get ready. Whenever he's ready, we can go in. Whenever you... Oh, okay. All right, cool. Abomination. So Arcelia and Tidor are cool here. Cool. Watch, Arcelia's gonna get impatient again. All right. The second form has 275 health. You won't get impatient as long as we won't engage the... Okay. Silence already. Take that, butthole. That's my suck. Doesn't even show his health. What the hell? He can't be down already. No, what's happening? Why is it? %? How can you tell? This health doesn't show up for me at all. It's weird. All right, let's Mighty strikes time. I killed him. That was surprisingly quicker than it was before. Oh, she died. Never mind. Never mind. Arcelia died. She took what 5,549 points of damage.
Well,
Why would Hades do that to her? That's rude. So what happens if we lose? When you're ready, persistent. Fail, you must zone out and come back to receive a new key item. Yes. Arcelia died. Lame. I tried to heal her, but she standed too far away. No, that's all right. That's all right. No worries. Damn. It's well, I guess as long as we can. Yes. So let's go to the higher floor, and then I think we just come back down. I guess that's zoning, right? That should be enough for zoning. I hope. Okay. That's what it was.
let me in. Let me in.
Let's go, baby. Awaken crystallized psych. Wait a minute. Why is Asma faster than me? Is he cheating? Is he hacking? I think he's hacking. It's the only thing that makes sense. Has he been hacking this whole time? That's crazy. I can't believe it. I can't freaking believe that Asma's been cheating this whole time. Ooh, I didn't realize there's fishies swimming down there. That's cute. I mean, they're not probably not fishies, but Abomination Part 2. So we're using Mombro, Apuru, August. Okay. The same ones from the first fight, I'm assuming. Korumoru. Yeah, it's all the same people. August is kind of badass, though, for real. All right. All right, after we win, there's a lengthy cutscene. And the last two things we got to do are both cutscenes. Cutscene. Run credits or roll credits. Hell yeah. 15 minutes for sure. If not, holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading. Ugh. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. Let you go, baby. Can't cast Embrave's owner Cilia. Embrava. What's Embrava do? Travel region from oh nice. I already used my 1 hour ability. That plus region 5 probably gives 150 if you take maybe higher. Nice. Now you're going down Hades. What's retaliation do? Focus. Aggressor. Look at all those buffs I got. Holy. 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 Fusion hope. All right, I'm waiting till we get to 3,000 to my ability on him. He's taking a fuck ton of damage. Like, holy crap. Like a lot. He just took like 2,000 right there. Damn it. He died? Oh my god. Hell yeah. No, just thank you. Thank you, Asmo, so much for all your help. I appreciate it so much. Asmo has been one of the few people that has been helping me a ton in this game whenever I need it, which has been a lot. So I truly appreciate it. One of the greats. Okay, he's not dead. I like that. He was kind of held in place. The battle for the ages. Sajika. Oh. Do you mean to? I cannot allow the dead to rot here. You're welcome. It's always fun to be able to help people, even if it's only to do the story. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. And even like the ambuscade stuff too. Like, you know, at the very least, like whenever I get around to like playing the game again, like I know like you'll be there to help, and I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. I cannot allow the dead to rot here. No, something is not right. No, torment, reverse, darkness. Is he gonna use an Uno reverse card? And we're all gonna die instead of him? You've fallen so far, can that even be called an existence? There's not else to do. My resolution bomb. And Sting. Theodore, what's happening? Orphan sign, it's... There must be orcs near. Oh, okay. Mother, bring your power to this land once more. Cleanse it of all impurity. And let Orphan shine bright. Let the breath of the holy dragon himself holy shit. Most of the later expansion storyline is okay, but for a lot of the best people. What was that? Train from Mafia was super good. Yeah, I agree. Hades, he's just a man. In death, a miracle. The Rhapsody's Vanadil is good. It's like I definitely want to play that at some point. But after this story, like I'm gonna take a break from this and play 13 for a while. Resolutia? August? You mean, but that's impossible. Queen Resolutia. Or is it Latia? Yeah, I've been reading this wrong this entire time. Without the aid of these gifted individuals, the world tree would not have come to thrive once more. I can feel their spirits drifting about, sealed here along with the others within this domain. At least for now. But this one here not only has his spirit fallen prey, but his body as well. Then I shall intervene. Just as I call the noble one from the brink of death, so too shall I breathe new life in Dark Coolin. Is he a vampire? You're so free logging twice a year. You can always come back during those times. It will give you 1 free month to do. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I didn't know that about the 1 free month stuff. Huh. Be it salvation or curse, I know not. I need to figure out, like, make sure I keep, like, a note of, like, when that is. That's awesome. All right, sorry. The world tree oversees all life. Let me lend them but a fraction of their vitality. Mother, grant them your bounty. That they may find the strength to overcome. Usually around Christmas and probably May, vanish. That sounds about right. I think I did just kind of see something about that. Darkulin, he's back. Oh, I love that. They're not dead. What on Vanadil? I thought I had Moramar, Darkulin. We're in the Turris? Moramar, please forgive us. If only we hadn't come in the first place, you would have. Huh? My head's filled with fog, Princess. You're gonna have to be a bit clearer. I'm at a loss. Finally have your eyes open. To think my own general would be caught napping. What? August, could it be? Good, Mormor. You have done Obeka a service these long years. Surprised you didn't cry. And you, young cub, are the very image of your honored father. He's crying. Good for you. Melvien still chilling there. King August. Yes, none knew better than I, Resolutia. A respite is but a brief one. Theodore, what's going on? The gate connecting these two worlds is unstable. Tartarus threatens to consume this entire place. Then we'll get sucked in too. He had worked to seal the magic within, yet my friends, my posterity, ere long as the entire edifice will vanish, I bid you flee. Lajka, take wing. Take wing. As you command, my liege. Did you tell him to fly away? We're counting on you. Oh, he's letting us get on. Okay, that's kind of cool. But wait, what about the two of you? Think not our lives forfeit. It will be yet another sacrifice to shelter Adulin. People do not swear fealty to a king. A king swears fealty to his people. You do not have to do this alone. Dear child, you bring a smile to my face. But this task is not for you. Generations have passed since I walked this land, yet I cannot count how many. And all those who serve the nation in life. There's naught left in this world for me. My beloved wife has long departed this realm, and our scions have long since taken up their inheritance. King August, but your deep green eyes and hair of pure silver, our daughter looks much the same. It was with heavy heart I witnessed the years of trials faced by our nation, yet seeing you this day eased my burden. My name is Ursilia, a beautiful name for a young woman so fair to face. You have an older brother, Ignis, was it not? The man's stubbornness rivals my own. Unless you ask, yes, that was my doing. He is a scrappy one, and the curse that bound him is no more. His path is now on his own to walk. And you too, Ursilia, may find in your long lives the serenity that we did not. My knight, most true. Rebecca continues to need your service. I'd not have it any other way. Enough with royal fiats. Sajika, your time is now. We shall not meet again in this time. Watch over my people always. Yes, your majesty. You have protected my descendants, nay, the entirety of my nation, and followed our call to this very spot. You leave miracles in your wake. The Yggdrasil is reborn, Sajika is whole, and by the grace of Altana you stand before us today. Your star shines brighter than any. Pray tell me your name. Never Max, brother. Never Max. And a good name it is. I will remember it even in times of darkness. The rest is up to us. See ya. See ya. Hades, the time for you to enter eternal slumber has arrived. See ya. And by my hands it ends. August is kind of badass. I compel you, be gone. Oh! What? Why? Theodore, why? What the hell? Why do you intervene, old friend? August, I cannot. Though I severed all ties with him and turned to you, and no matter how much I loathe him and shall continue to despise him for all time, I cannot allow you to extinguish the small fire he awakened in my heart when we first met. I cannot. Please, August, please allow me this one indulgence. I cannot allow him to remain. Then let me stay here with him. Have you taken leave of your senses? No. Then I shall respect your will. The centuries have done little to change you, old friend. But know this, so as long as you decide to remain with me, I will have you fight by my side. What the fuck? It's kind of funny to experience the storyline a second time, but from someone else's POV. It's fucking wild. It's bonkers. That goes without saying. You remain ever a man of mystery, Theodore. He's a vampire. That's what he is. Go, there's little time left. The two of us will be able to prevent a calamity from occurring, though it will take some time. The two of you, there's another who stands proudly with you. Mother. Ah, Queen Resolatia, your aid would be a boon. We take our leave. Cling to my wings, seekers of Adulin. In your majesty, I bid you farewell. May the ends of time bring us together once more. All those many years ago, we pledged that our deaths would serve a greater purpose. That oath takes form at last. Come, friends. All right, I thought shit was going to go super sideways when Tudor intervened there. I'd be like, nah, you got to be kidding me, man. That's a neat image. Are any of those images like released to like people to like use like a background or like a desktop background? Because there's been like a ton of them doing this kind of imagery in this expansion. It'd be really neat if we had like access to them. Where are we? Where are? You gonna throw another cutscene at me? Yup. Yup. I can't believe that we are done, almost done with Final Fantasy XI. Like, holy shit! Is this light from the world tree? We passed over it as we fled, and its power is made manifest. These golden shimmers will bring new life onto this weary land. New life? Razalatia's pulled through for us. We owe Hearn those other two a huge debt. That we do. Princess Devermax, you sure pulled through when we needed you. I'm just sorry I couldn't be standing by your side. No, Mormor, what you did was more than enough. The rest of you were the real stars. The Iron Fist of Hades is gone at last, and those of us who've seen it from the start to finish now more than any how much this means. Thank you. Of course, don't go expecting things to be all smiles and rainbows. The tough part's still ahead. It's time to head back. Sure is. Sure is. The city's waiting for us. Hell yeah. All right. Now we have to enter Western Adeland from this very zone that we're in. So super duper. And then over with the big word with the storyline. Yeah, but there's so much. Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. Storyline, yes. Like content wise, there's still so much to do. And that's kind of like what I'm doing right now with with Final Fantasy 14. Like there's, I'm not caught up with the MSQ. Like there's still like loads of stuff for me to be doing right now that I'm kind of doing that. So been really enjoying that game in my leisure. Even from the base game, I never did Ballista until last year. Yeah, what is Ballista? Is that like the PvP stuff? Tidor!
Oh boy, Tidor!
Pretty fun, nice. Yeah, I just kind of love when content's good. You know? All right, so we're gonna zone in to Western Adulan, and we're gonna get a cutscene. Two team, and they knock each other to try to score points. That's I honestly the most fun I had with PvP in a game was World of Warcraft. Vanilla World of Warcraft PvP. That was so much fun. Hi. Look, it's Deborah Max. And the princess too. Yana, is that you? With your speech impediment, how cute. We love reading your text because it's so easy to read. You guys are the best. Of course I'm glad to see you. You rescued everyone. I had the strangest dream. I saw you and Max riding a big white dragon with a bunch of pretty golden lights around you. By the way, when you'll get an option to answer no, question mark, about a dozen times, you'll get extra dialogue. Okay. And then the lights came to me, too, and I woke up. And Gramps and Mama and Papa were there crying. They said they had the same sleeping... They said I've been sleeping a long time. Chicken Love just lost a Windcrest card. What a shame. I know what happened. You and Max helped me just like you did back in the forest. Before it was some herbs for my grandpa, but this time you woke me from my dream. I know it. What a lovely dream. No, it wasn't just a dream. Max, can I ask you a question? Do you remember when you and Princess helped me and I said that I want to learn magic? Is it this? Is it, of course I do, or not really? Is that it? No, okay. Of course I do. I knew you would. Magic looks so wonderful, so I thought it'd be fun. But you know what I want to do now? I wanted to be just like you. A big, strong pioneer. Then I can be friends with the forest and play with all the animals. It's tough out there. I don't care. I'm gonna go explore the forest. You'll answer or say, okay. Me and my friends are gonna do this training to become the best pioneers ever. See you soon. Big hugs to you both. To both of you. Chicken Love keeps losing Windcrest card. What a shame. What a shame. All right, so we have to go to Hold on a second. Next game day, I think, but it's, oh my God, you're right. It's so dumb. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? You're going to do this to me one last time. They cucked me. What time is it? What freaking time it is? Why want to tell me? Where's the time? Oh my God. I need to get this over with now. You may proceed. Thanks. Permission? There's no need for a special permission. I made aware that you were coming. Please. Game had to get me one more time. There, Max, you've come. Just how many times have you been to this room so we could ponder our next step? I think we've lost count, but maybe I should have tried harder to remember. It's a glass of vegetable juice. Graneth made it for me with a bunch of from the bunch we brought in this morning. And who do you think delivered it directly from Civic Arbitorium? Why, Shalvava there herself. Would you like a sip? Is here where I say no? Oh, I didn't get the option. The main ingredient is, of course, Adulinian tomatoes, but it almost contains a hint of some other fruits and vegetables. How is it? Really sweet. It is, don't you think? Though the Arbitorium is small and the Inventors Coalition has work to do, the bounty tastes as sweet as the finest imported honey. Young stalks from the forest are planted and grow, producing the food that will sustain future generations. But the fear of the forest is deeply ingrained within Adulin, and many still view anything originating from there with trepidation. You can only hope that in time people will begin to realize that the forest can provide us if we pay the proper respect. And even when I grow old, I'll never forget the taste of this juice today. I'm glad I was here to share it with you. Of course you are. Of course you are. Cough. But there are other things I remember just as clearly. Oh yes, don't think I'll let you off that easily. I can still feel the heat of your hand. Oh, it's the cutscene you're currently in. You need to finish before next game day. Not gonna happen, is it? When you struck me across the cheek, though, I knew there was a true sense of care and concern behind your actions. You showed me the way. At least that's how I think of it. Yeah, when I smacked her. That's what they do in this game. So sorry. What would you do if I said something that's some things can't be forgiven? I'm just pulling your tail. Consider it a payback. You little flirt, you. You know, Max, I felt this strange tingling when we first met. I don't want to call it premonition because it would be too grandiose, but I knew something was going to happen. You swept through the Adulin like the wind, touching all passed by. Yes, the wind. Now I see why the winds brought you were those changed. Those have changed. I know. All of Adulin has stagnated. All that appeared before us, all that was occurring in the forest, we turned our faces from it. We never realized that Yggdrasil was dying. We never realized that the Serpentine Labyrinth was rising anew. The old proverb mentions that there is always calm before the storm, but your winds helped us weather all that was to come. Started out with a breeze, the leaves fluttering gently, but slowly you started pushing us forward, helping us walk step by step toward the Herculean task that lay before us. And for that, I will always be grateful. Do you remember the conversation we had weeks ago? I said that even though we were all weak, we had become stronger to protect those we love. That humanity isn't strong, and oftentimes we can only hope for miracles to occur, and those miracles in turn inspire us to become greater. I always believe that to be true, right? But surely I'm not the only one. All that live in the forest, the noctuals, those precocious sprites, the leafkin, and likely even those beasts who sought to impede your progress, even they, Max, thank you. You're sheltered us all, the city, the jungle, me. Max. When I look inward and think of you, I want to throw up. Yes, what is it? The cock block. Lady Arcelia, the heads of the 12 orders request your presence. The Great Hall to discuss the matter most urgent. I see. I'll head there shortly, Graneth. Thank you. Forgive me, Arcelia, but they insist that you hurry. I haven't yet made peace with them after these harsh words were exchanged. The situation had taken a turn for the worse, and I could never find the time to. No, I should have stopped making excuses. They said another obstacle I must confront. I doubt we made it through that in the time. What time is it? Tell me we made it through. Tell me we made it through in just the nick of time. Tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me I don't have to wait 40 minutes to finish the game. Tell me. Please tell me. God damn it. I'm not done. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. They're going to make me do this shit too. I don't. Oh, yeah. Son of a bitch. Hildebert, I can't believe it, guys. We're going to wait. Arcelia, we stand before you today knowing that we have earned all the ire you threw at us. You were in the right. Hildebert. What the frick, Hildebert? We were consumed by our struggle for power, squabbling over trivialities, while the people begged for succor. We had fallen so far from our grace that when we were once united in our goal to bring in splendor to our fair nation, but any reason I give you would just ring hollow. And I am more responsible for it than anyone in this hall. When you spoke to us frankly, with a clear mind and a heart free of deceit, I turned on you as a shark sensing blood in the water. And in my rage, I spewed such filth as cannot possibly be forgiven. What would that I could take it back, but doing so would not mend the wounds I have inflicted. Though it makes not slightest ounce of difference, I offer my sincerest apologies. Cecilia, I'm deeply sorry. You're not sorry. You suck. You suck, and this little shit sucks too. Fuck this little guy. So, hi, Arcelia. You're Macharo? Really does best. Surely. Sorry. It's okay as well. Surely does beat all, doesn't it? You aren't the tiniest bit surprised? Well, you're no fun. Surely, we saw the 1,000 yaws of golden light shining down a little while ago. It was the world tree. The world tree, huh? Well, be that as it may, the light coming from streaming through the air, and before you know, his fool was bouncing off the walls. And the whole time he kept wabbling a bunch of nonsense. I saw the true nature of things. It's not nonsense, you pea-brained idiot. The truth of everything lay before me like an open book. Yeah, I'm like Altana, blessed with your holy prophetic vision. I'll condescend to hear your little tale later, so shut your trap. And if the dunderhead managed to come to, you can figure out what happened next. Do you mean? Sure do. All those in the fair city who dropped unconscious, be they 12 orders or not, pop right back up like nothing had happened. Right as rain. Oh, Amchochu, I couldn't be more happy. Then what happened to Tiana wasn't a dream. Oh, this is so wonderful. Well, I apologize for getting caught in the moment. I let my mouth run a little too wild. It's one of my character flaws. A flaw like the way you sit there making excuses. I know just the place to stand you for rehabilitation deep within the snowy paradise of Khmer drifts. I'm sure to quit butting into our people's business. Can't you see I'm trying to make a heartfelt apology? Can you just shut up, you little shit? It doesn't sound like an apology so much as smartly weaseling your way out of responsibility. For someone so calculating, you're not terribly good at putting two and two together. Snarf? Snarf, snarf. My God, I'm sorry. Arcilla, Denver Max, I'm not clear on some of the details, but we've heard all the gist of what happened. You gave us opportunity to come together as one again. The opportunity? Good day, Arcilla. Mortimer and Ingrid. And yet another. Mortimer. Hey, princess. He's hungry. Mortimer. Had a little run-in with this lady, your friend of yours. After we parted, she stumbled upon me and dragged me back here. Not quite kicking and screaming, mind you, but at least not then. So she drags me here and lays me before fixing me right up in front of your higher ups. What the hell? Who goes around doing that? You insufferable fools, and that squalid lump of metal you call weapon might have defeated Hades, but whining about the 12 orders problems with spit drilling down your collective chins makes my stomach churn. Is hacking and cleaving the remnants of 2-bit has been all you know how to do? Did you dine and spare even a thought of what happened next? No, so the merciless one had to swoop in and prevent this oldster from bleeding out on the carpets. Show some gratitude for once. What the fuck? Can we just beat the shit of her? I convinced Hildebert and other orders that occurred that terrible day. Yet your absolution is not something I seek. I've wronged you more than others. Later, I withdraw to look at the city with fresh eyes, and I realized how terrible the mistake I made was. What has been done cannot be undone, but I'm ready to face the punishment you deem applicable under Adelinian law, despite my status as a man of the cloth. Yes, I must answer to the laws both of the church and the state. You have a grand benevolence to forgive and Ingrid her wrongdoing. The entire affair was my idea. I am ready. Off with his head. Cut his head off. The intent behind our actions was immaterial, for the ends would never have justified the means. Everyone here understands that or deeply regrets their consent, whether tacit or explicit. That's one of the reasons we're here. Lucille, we are terribly sorry, and to you as well, Denver Max. The other 11 orders all had signed a pact no longer will engage in faction warfare. Well, it takes a little while for that to percolate the lower ranks to the lower ranks, but we will work at it. It's a task for all of us to face. Technically, I was a proponent of colonization, but you know what? It doesn't matter much to me either way, as long as we all agree on something. Look at you, Flaviria. Your flair diplomacy makes me a bit ill on the inside. How lovely it is to be getting along at least. At last. Alas, how would you know? You never contributed to these meetings anyway. Don't think for a second I will let you off so easy from now on. Yes, ma'am. We're all having a good time now. So we are all prepared to accept the order of Adelaide's leadership, your leadership. United under your banner, under the watch of Arthur's sign, as it was back in the time of the founder king. Please, Arcelia, lead us to prosperity.
No.
Won't do. I understand forgiveness takes time. No, Hildebart, it's not a question of forgiveness. I, too, am filled with regret and shame over the things I've done. To hear you say something like this, it comes as a total shock. Truth be told, the reason I came here today was to apologize to all of you. No apologies are necessary. We are the ones who did not stand strong beside you in your time of need. No, I can't. Hearing you all say this has moved me beyond words. Thank you for being here. And I'm sorry for having been so brash and rude. Arcilia. Your petition has hit the soft spot of my heart. And the matter is, but I cannot accept the order. I cannot accept the order of Adeline has Ignis, my brother, so it is not my place to lead. Forgive me. Then perhaps I should abdicate in your favor. Huh?
Oh my god, look who it is!
How long has it been since you've seen me like this, Arcilia? Ignis. Everything you've done for this nation, I've watched from afar. You isolated yourself from squabbling of the others and continued down the path you felt was right, a noble path, one worthy of a queen. Of that, there can be no debate. Orthenstein is proof of the founder king's will that I shunned it, electing for the path of the colonization instead. Were it not for you taking it up, I would have sat gathering dust in the never opened treasury safe. Looking upon it now, I believe that the future had been decided at that moment. No, Ignis, you're taking this a bit too far. Let's set that aside and return the request Hildebert made of you. I'm the one who pushed him into that decision. You? You? No one has thought of this country greater welfare more than you, not just in words, but in actions. No matter how simply you explained your experiences in the world you've seen, none of us here could begin to comprehend your wisdom. A new future awaits our city, and you're the one who can lead us there. Should you not listen to Hildebert, then at least listen to me and show us what the bright future looks like. Please. I shall. There's much I've left to learn, and I shall need help along my way. But I know I'm not alone. All of you are here too. Adulin's path is for us to decide. I feel the decision deserves a speech with the proper gravitas. Speech? Me? This is all so sudden, I need more time to... Arcilia, everyone wants to hear something that comes right from your heart. No one expects something stuffy and formal. Tell us your thoughts about Adulin's future lies. Understood. I first set foot in the forest out of sense of curiosity and learned much when every step I took. But I would have met with but I met with nothing but dead ends were it not for support and cooperation of money. We have been driven apart into our houses supporting and opposing colonization. The civil debate often gave way to flaring tempers, but none of that matters now. What Adeline needs more than ever is a strong ties between the 12 orders. I can't deny that the jungle has suffered more than any. My aim is to respect the cyclical nature of the land, live in harmony with the powers guiding it, and lead the forest to the same prosperity we desire to achieve. Just as we have our own hopes and fears, as too does the forest, a living, breathing thing as many of us as any of us, we must respect and revere each other. That's how we achieve true great progress. Please, everyone, hear my plea. I can't do it alone. Under the light of this blade and the banner of the founder king, I vow that our nation will never again be broken. I, Arcelia V. Adulin, swear to you all that the dawn of a new Adulin is at hand. Please clap. Huh. Who'd have imagined things that had fallen into place so quickly? That princess sure grew up fast. With this, Adulin will know peace at last. Max, our rules in this affair are at an end. Let's sneak out of here. All right. Great. Now we got a point. Yay. Why isn't the time showing up for me anymore? What the hell? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll be right back. It's about 50 minutes over my break time. I'm going to go to the bathroom, check and see if my wife needs anything. So give me 5-10 minutes. We'll be back. I mean, like I said, we got to wait till the next Vanadil day to finish the game anyway. So BRB. Love you guys. Bye. Well, not bye. Just BRB. You know what I mean.
Okay.
Why isn't the time showing up? No, I don't. Okay, now it's there. We have to wait so long.
Oh my god.
I know what we can do in the meantime, though. I guess we can open up some magic cards. How does that sound? Let's open up some magic cards in the meantime. Let's open up some magic cards. That sounds like a great idea. Who else thinks it's a really, really good idea?
I know I do.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6 to the front. I don't know. Okay. We got Gollop's Final Act. Prompto Argentium. Taking pictures while his friends were fighting. Whoops. We pulled 2 cards there. Gareth or Aerith. Aerith Gainsborough. Cool. I think this is the rare though. So I messed up. I think it's my first Aerith card. Very cool. Hollow White Aurosite. Land. Bird. Our token bird. Undercity Diorite. I think it's the first time I got that one. Blitzball shoot. Shot. Combat tutorial. With Lulu in the background there. Majestic Infantry. Got a lot of those. Warrior Sword. Laughing Mad. The neat card. Crossroads Village. What is this from? From 2. Ooh, Endwalker. Cool. Nice full art. Endwalker Brainstorm. Instant draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. And then All Bed Salvagers. Neato. Bum, 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 bum. On to the next one, because we have plenty of time left before the next Vando today. Yippee! Yippee! Two, three, 4, 5. I think I'm just putting the rares to the front. I think I'm just screwing it up. Samurai's Katana. Restoration Magic. Okay, Vaughn, Street Thief. Cool. I think that's the rare. Okay, and if Hollow Albert Salvagers. The Hollow Island. Oh, it's a Hollow Island card. Cool. I like that. Okay, Hero. What's on the back? A Wizard. or tokens. Town Greeter. What are you from? You're from first fantasy game. Ice Magic. That's Lulu. Dwarven Castle Guard. Thunder Magic. That's Lightning. Lightning casting Thunder Magic. Pretty cool. Undercity Dire Rat. Another one. Instant Ramen. Magic Pot. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Very cool. And Relentless X ATM 092. All right. Sandworm. Okay, summon Primal Garuda. Cool. Oh, another Tifa Lockhart. I guess that's there. Maybe I'm messing this whole thing up. Hollow Magic Pot. Vector Imperial Capital. Frog. Hero. Token cards. Scorpion Sentinel. Coral. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Quattrub Forayer? Forayer? Yeah. Commune with Beavers. White Auracite. Loperate Scout. Shadowbringers! Cool. Cool art Shadowbringers. Devine's Veto. Instant, this spell can't be counter target non-creature spell. And then Ignis. Scientia. Santia? All right. Let's see here. So I'm just going to open this next pack straight through. Okay. I'm not going to move anything to the front or anything like that. Because it confuses me. It confuses me. Okay. But like I said before, I have an issue knowing what's next in this shit because it's not like Pokemon. It's like you're gonna pull these to the front and then they rare to the back. Like I don't understand that. Okay. So I know by the symbol. Okay, so let's go through it one by one, sort it out. Okay. Yeah, Suplex, which is as a black symbol, so that's just a common card. Okay, Namazu Trader. Another common. Airship Crash, another common. Okay, Retrieve the Esper. Another common. Fate of the Sun Christ. Another common. Monk's Fist. Another common. Oops, I dropped the cards. I dropped the cards. I think this is in order that they were in, but they might have been skewed, so we'll have to do it the next one. Another magic pot. Fire magic with a VV. This is an uncommon. Silver's uncommon. Okay, Snow Villiers. Villiers. That is an uncommon. Rydia, Summoner Mist. Okay, another uncommon. Eject. Eject. The spell can be countered. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Okay, that's a cool card. It's Aerith and Cloud and Yuffie fighting the Midgar Sommer. Midgar Sommer. Okay, Bart's and Boko. That's the rare. Okay, this is our rare. Bart's and Boko is the rare. Ooh, and a hollow haste magic. Cool. And then for the art one, oh no, wait, no, we have an art one. We have a island. Cool. Ooh, is this Golbez? Golbez Crystal Collector. Cool. I love these cards. I really do. We have quite a few of them. I need to kind of go through them and figure out which ones I have. So I think you kind of just go right through them. Honestly, it kind of seems that way. Okay, we're gonna learn. They're each pack are different too, because like some of them have like 2 tokens. And the art one, so it's hard to tell. Okay, Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantode. Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Okay, cool. I think, yeah, I have that card. Blazing Bomb. Hill Gigas. World Map. Battle Menu. Thief's Knife. Gladiolus. Amacitia. What a fucking name. Ooh, Squall. Seed Mercenary. Cool, that's our rare. Cecil, Dark Knight. And he's another rare. He flips over to Cecil, Redeemed Paladin. Cool. And then Mysidian Elder. Barum. Airship Kingdom. Oh! Sephiroth One-Winged Angel card. Cool. Oh. Oh, it's the token card. Or it's an emblem? So, Robot Warrior. Token artifact creature, Robot Warrior. And this is the emblem card. Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. Cool. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Neat. That's a cool card. I guess I should put this in with the other. Well, maybe not, because it's a little different. I don't really know. Okay, cool. At some point soon, I'm going to have to go through all of my cards and figure out what's what. On all of the land cards we got today, basic land cards were all islands. So we still have... We might as well do more. All right, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more play boosters and 1 collector's booster. So let's just go through it. I'm just reading about what we have to do next. Okay. So after Peace Mission, wait till the next game day and zone into Sizak Battlegrounds for Mr. Adaloon for a very long cutscene. Game A lockup if you don't change FPS back to 30. Return to the castle gates in East Island. Speak with Plogun for the final cutscene. Your counselor's garb and counselor's cuffs and your choice of ring. And then we get the trust or Cilia trust then too. Okay. We're just gonna do what we did before. We're just gonna go right through it. Fight on. This says Yuffie and Aerith fighting in the cloud. Fighting, I can't really tell. I'm gonna say the Absu thing, but I don't think that's right. Official Greens, we love it. Magic Damper. Cloudbound Moogle. Summon GF Ifrit. Monk's Fist. Ooh. Crystal of Altar Cave. I guess this is a rare card. All Bit Salvators. Gallup's Final Act. Prompto. Again. Summon Esper Rama. Cool. Neat full art card. Cypher. Almazy. Cool. These are rare. Ooh, who is this? Min Wu, White Mage. Cool, nice. That's hollow. Okay, Swamp. Oh, he just Stola. Cool. I love that art of Stola. I could have read it from the back, but I didn't want to. Very cool. Love that. All right. Okay, another Aerith rescue mission. Blazing Bomb. Okay, another fight on. Official Green again. Magic Damper, okay. Blitzball. We got Titus in it. Iron Giant. Very cool. Shambling Scythe. Shambling Scythe. CF. Chocobo Racetrack. Oh, that's so cool. That's from Final Fantasy Remake. Quidditch Trap. Quistis Trap, I believe. Okay, Sid, Timeless Artificer. This is from Final Fantasy 3. Cool. One of the many Sids. Ooh, Excalibur 2. That's a rare card. Okay, Hollow Aerith Rescue Mission. Okay, Insomnia Crown City. Our token, bird, wizard. I'm just reading some real quick. Hold on a second.
Mewilda.
There's somebody that keeps coming here, sticking around. I'm like, what the frick are you doing? I guess I could be moving to where we need to be. So we're ready. Excuse me. Okay. All right. And for some reason, all right, we're just gonna go right here. The hero cards in the front, or the token cards in the front. Okay. Swap. Did I open? No, this is not. Okay, I'm surprised that this first card is shiny. This is a neat looking coral. Why is it shiny like that? That is neat. We'll put these over here. Okay. Furion. Wild Rose Warrior. Okay. Ultimacia. Ilmeg Pixie. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. All by Salvadors. We've had plenty of those tonight. Hilgigus. World Map. Magic Damper. Fate of the Sun Christ. Summon Fat Chocobo. Item Shopkeep. For Quitra Forager. Oh, that was it? What was the rare in this one? Oh, okay. The Furion was the rare. That was weird. Okay. I feel there's a weird placement for everything in this one. Wait, did it do this again? It kind of did. What is going on with all these cards all of a sudden? Okay, so now like the art cards near the front, it's Graha, which is cool. Okay, Solarian, Nation of Scholars. Eject. Ooh, a promise fulfilled. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Ooh, and it's double-sided. Shiva, Warden of Ice. Very cool. I don't think I've got that card yet. That's our rare. They're just swapping it up on us. Poison the Waters. Okay, Titus, Blitzball Star. Cool. Rydia's Return. Riding on a Dragon. Upright Scout. Magstick Infantry. Retrieve the Esper. Paladin's Arms. I think that's from 14, yep. Okay, summon GF Ifrit. Vincent's Limit Break. Balam's T-Rexar. Yeah, we have one more play booster and then the collector booster left. I'm trying really hard to get more collector boosters, but they're sold out in most places that I go to look for them. Okay, the same thing again. For some reason, all of these are swapped to like... Let me just play with this one and see what happens if like it's the... Okay, I don't really know the placement now. I'm kind of just trying to shift things around. So they go like, so the first one should be uncommons, then I think it should be the uncommons, then rares, but I might have messed it up a little bit. Okay. Syncopate. Wait, Osirite? Orosite? Sahagan? Call the Mountain Chocobo? Undercity Dire Rat? Chocobo Kick? We all love it. Sabotender? Stolen Uniform? Queena Q Gourmet. Cool. Uncommon. Choco Comet. Cool. It's our token card. And our land card. An island. And it's... Ooh, Matoya, the Arcan Elder. Cool. I like that. That's neat. And the Masamune. And then, oh, Summoner's Grimoire. Cool, that's from 14. Well, that worked out pretty well. All right, and now with the collector booster. And this we're just going to go through because I don't know the layout of it. But we have a hero card. As a token. Dark Confidant. This from Final Fantasy 14 looks like to be a mythic card. Okay. Search for the Frozen Esper. Oh. Go, the Mystery of Mimicry. Edgar, Master Machinist. Okay. Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant. Ooh, Terra, the Magical Adept. Cool. Okay, an island. Summon Anima. Cool. Summon Fat Chocobo. Oops. Okay. Side quest, catch a fish. Okay, Lionheart. Cool. I think it's an equipment card. It is. Summon Anima again. Are they the same cards? Hold on a second. Yeah, they're both the same cards. One's different art. Very cool still. Should learn. Nation of Scholars. Scorpion Sentinel. And Resentful Revelation. Very cool. All right, let me see if these fit in this deck box. I don't think they're gonna. Nope, they're not all gonna fix. I'm gonna put some in another one. All right, and we are just about time. A little over 3 minutes. I just have to weigh my trash now. And there, now I officially have no more cards to open in this household. Official. Lucian, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. How you doing? The came in right with the sub. How are you doing this evening? It's almost time. We are finally going to be done with the Seekers of Adulin. I can't believe it. After waiting through a long cutscene and then waiting another 40 some minutes. So I went to the next Vanity Day. And now we're back trying to finish the night with this. What brings you here, Glucian? Am I saying that even correctly? I just asked because, typically. It's not every day someone introduces themselves. Glushun. I always pronounce it. Well, Glushun is Glushun. It is. You'd be the person to know that. Well, welcome in. All right, now it's time. It's time for the cutscene. And then apparently this is a very long cutscene. Who knows what that means exactly? But thank you for the sub. Make sure to join the Discord. Exclamation Discord should give you a link to it then. There you are. Here I am. You and Moore just snuck off like children escaping from a sermon. Yeah. I'm glad you made your peace. Stop trying to change the subject. Do you remember the promise we made, not just in Leafalia, but in the castle? You said we'd stick through things together, but then you leave me. Oh, no. Of course, I said I was sad, but your being being there at all meant a lot. Arcelia! What's that Leafkin doing? Can't just go running off like that. Granted, they'll have my head. Puff, puff. Familia, she's back. She's fine again. Cool. Stupid Familia. Maybe you should have kept up. Yeah, fly around like us. Stupid Familia. I didn't run all the way out here just to... She's losing her gourd. Stop being such a baby. Yeah, quit whining. After all, we're the best of friends now. My head is pounding because of you bouncy buggers. They've taken a real liking to Familia. Ever since the orders and I made up, they've been fluttering around her day and night. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. I thought you would ask about him. You may have guessed, but the little Leafkin is my brother. The curse of the Founder King has been lifted and Nimbus is back to normal, but it's because he was a Leafkin for so long, but now he's able to switch back and forth at all. Oh, that's neat. I would have given anything to capture the look on Greta's face when I saw him poof out of the bundle of leaves. He's given so much wonderful advice, and it seems he prefers that form over than this human one, but I'm not completely sure how I feel about it. I was so happy when she finally woke up. She had it tougher than the rest, but what with being possessed by Bahamut. But now that she's a perfect picture of health and energy, I made her my personal attendant. And she hates the Heartwings. Why? I asked her. You were at the castle where everything is happening so fast. I know she can be a bit daft at times, but at the same time, her hard work and dedication inspired me to reach for greater heights. I brought her with me to the jungle to help her get in tip-top shape. At least that's what I've told her. Heartwings. Ignis helped them to see that none of us meant any harm, but your experience how temperamental they can be. Eventually, though, we got through to them. Don't think we're totally forgiving you. Yeah, because we haven't. I suppose not. Hee hee. She's done it again. And to the rescue we go. Though a bit childlike, they connect the Force to humanity, and I fully intend to make sure our relationship is always positive and fruitful. That's nice. That's just nice. That's just nice. Phew. My days and nights are filled with matters of state, and time vanishes like smoke upon the wind. Yeah, you don't say? Sometimes I wonder if we even have much time to talk anymore, Denver Max. Up until just a little while ago, we stood together shoulder to shoulder, but now this city is at peace. Don't get me wrong, I don't begrudge it a minute, but no victory is accomplished without a price. Colonization continues, and the dueling remains in needs of pioneers, especially men and women like you. Oh, she's gonna miss us. Remember how you referred to as the wind? If you try to seal and wind away, it quickly turns into ordinary air. For it to continue blowing, it needs to be able to travel the world. I want you to continue blowing at the backs of those who need a little push forward and bring positive change to them in the same way you did to me in my city. And because of that, I know it would be wrong to tie you here. But no matter where your travels take you, I hope that you will return to us from time to time, lending a hand where it's most needed. It'd be no greater honor than to, and I almost forgot something. I was speaking with Ingrid a little while ago, and she mentioned you have a little something to return to me. No? I dropped something when Narcoolin saved me from the battlegrounds. Do you know where it is? This is where Asmund told me to say no. No. No? Take a good look at me. Is something missing? No. Sigh. No. Are you absolutely sure? Ah! Stop playing around. I know you have my bonnet, the one that I'm always wearing. Fine, if you want it so bad, I'll give you one of my spares, but give me the one you've got. That. It's just like, LOL. LOL. I've got a couple similar ones, but this is my absolute favorite. When I came to Khmer, I immediately noticed that it was gone. I was actually pretty depressed. You see, my mother made this for me. Thank you for taking such good care of it. Okay, let's do this. She's gonna break it. Surely you didn't think I'd be sitting behind a desk shuffling papers all day. If I'm going to lead, I'll do it my way by setting an example of harmony between my people and the jungle. Oh, Orphanshine's not there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. What you doing, girl? She going skinny dipping. Huff, huff. Where'd she, Princess Arcelia? Over here, Familia. What? Princess. You have to keep up. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Dinner Max, don't forget about me. Wait. Darkulin. Yeah. Oh, shit. She's riding him. Bye. That's pretty cool. Heavens, you can't just leave me behind. Is that the cutscene? Is that it? Many volumes have been penned in Adulin's history. One strange story written far, far in the future goes like this. A nation once ruled and council but 12 was united once more under the hand of the benevolent queen, and that land would leave an indelible mark on history. Change did not come all at once, but the passing year turned more prosperous than the last. The queen's sword shone brightly in the daytime sky, and she strode through the castle canopy with a golden tiger and a tiny leafkin by her side. Some of the text just kind of goes through kind of fast. You gotta kind of keep it up. I got her skirt too. She. So she's in Lafalia now, I'm assuming. More, love that. We scroll through the colors. The sun shining on our steps. Reaching for the light set us free. That can't be true. That can't be true. Memories. Shadows fluttering as we chased on. Oh, is this the translation of the song we're listening to? Okay. Don't leave me here alone. I need you by my side. Take my hand. Close your eyes. I'm just hitting my stride. When all around was dark. That's Ursilia, I'm assuming, as a young child. You gave me wings of light. Look at the Mandragora just crawling all over him. It doesn't beat Memoria de la Sono, but it's this song. Tell me it would remain forever today. Memories. Shining off the streams below. Stay here next to me. Take my hand. Close your eyes. I'm just sitting in my stride. Memories. I'm gonna stop reading it. We can just vibe with it. So there is one more cutscene we have to do. I wonder if this is mostly this or is like some concept art, which is pretty cool though. I like it a lot. That's cool. That is a cool image for sure. Is that Arcelia then? I think so. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell. I think it is though. All right. Return to the Council Gates in Eastern Adelaide and speak with Plo Trishbach for the final cutscene. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Can you believe it? Can you friggin' believe it? It's a miracle. We did it. As pleasure as always in Remax, you've come at the perfect time. Countless others have given their thanks, and I have yet to do the same. You've done me a great service, not only by protecting the princess, but more importantly by bringing days of peace to our troubled city. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, I'll be looking who's come to visit the castle. Who are you again? Sweet mercy, the vile clown erased so much of my memory when he plowed his way into my skull. Oh yeah? Really getting plowed? Hell yeah, brother! Way to go! All my embarrassing failures, times of doubt, and everything else that would have hampered my self-image. Poof. That's why I'm now the perfect model of humility and authority I figure that all can be aspired to be. So, Denver Max, hopefully one day you can be just as spectacular as I am. Oops. I said your name, didn't I? So you're fun to joke around with. How could I ever forget the face of one who rescued me from certain death? I've been doing a little pushing and prodding behind the scenes to procure a little something as a token of my gratitude. I asked the 12 orders to come up with something, and what do you know? They pull through. Of course, far be it for me to know what would suit you best, so I can pick your favorite. Oh, a list of rings. Um, okay, I'm gonna memento poor favor. Trying to see which one would probably be best for. HP plus 5, 15 attack range, accuracy. I guess the Adulin ring. Yeah, probably just the Adulin ring. You certainly do have a flair of the beautiful. Of course, Chez Familia has a return policy. If you decide a different trinket would better suit you, I'll exchange for the current one and the fee of 300,000 bald. Let me throw in a little something extra as a thanks for all the good you've done for the sacred city of Doolin. Best of luck in all your travels. See you later. Tell me that's not it. Jesus Christ, that's it. That's okay. It's comparative. To get in the ring, talk to players. Prompts you if you went to a different ring. Okay, you need. Okay, so let's say to talk to her again. The princess often ventures out into the jungle when her presence is not required at the castle. Today is so and such day. She mentioned going on a brief foray in subject battlegrounds. Her strong sense of wanderlust is not faded even as it blossoms into a young woman. Would that I could stop her. Stop loitering in front of castle to now guide your eyes out. Okay, so it looks like if we go back to it shows like battleground, we should be able to get the trust for Arcelia. So let's do that real quick. I can't believe it. We were finally done with the main storyline of Final Fantasy XI. I finally done it. After 13 days, 3 hours, 37 minutes, and 58 seconds. That's, I think, the run record. Put that in the books. I'll see you guys at Game's Done Quick. All right, we have to go to J10. So we're just going to go south pretty much from here. And we're looking for some that says Sandy Overlook. I'm assuming it's 13 days. I'm on 3,799 on this character. God damn. Well, here's the thing. You play the game. Just like that. This is your game that you play. That's dedication right there. Like legit, like the people that play this game, like they play this game. Like holy shit. It's crazy. It's respectable. Yeah, why are people grinding here? What are they killing these blanched mandragores for? Like how close are we to okay, the next one. Leveling to 99. Oh. I was 99 way before I got here. What the fuck? Oh, maybe they're just leveling a character then, or a class. Okay, all right, I guess so. I was like, wow, I've been level 99 for like a really long time now. This not it? Totally it. The homie's just chilling. He's like, yo, come buy my shit. Show me the Sandy Overlook. Some people also leveling up combat skill. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really got around to that either. What up, baby? They're Max. Did you come all this way just to see me? Of course. I'm happy to hear you say that, even if it's a little fib. You know, Denver Max, I've been feeling a little down lately. I can't help but think about my father. I can't help but think back to the conversation we've had with Estinio, remember? My father brought a small contingent to the jungle, never to return again. Everyone thinks I always snuck out to the forest because I wanted to learn more about it, but they were only half right. I was also hoped to find anything of my father's, a ring, a torn piece of cloth, anything. But I couldn't find so much as a trace. They had vanished as if whisked away by some spell. Now that the mood in Adulan proper has begun to settle, I've asked Mormor to help me look, but he too thinks that their disappearance has completely out of ordinary. His many years of patrolling the depths of eastern Obeka gives him a certain insight to the rest of us lack. It's that insight of deep and depending on. In fact, he should be back from his rounds any minute. Will you stay with me until he returns? Trust. I thought he was a strong leader, but he caused his adversaries no end of consternation. He was prone to speak in riddles and take erratic actions. Max could be, if you could see the look on his side of his, if you could look, I'm gonna start out with that one, okay? All right. He was prone to speak in riddles and take erratic actions. Max, if you could see the look on his aide, Fuzelaton's face? Fuck? What a fucking name is that? What's that now? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree? Now that you mention it, I suppose it doesn't. He was a good, kind man. One evening, he took Ignis and me aside and expounded on what it meant to be a leader. The right to guide others is always accompanied by obligation and responsibility. One who leads people to success must always be aware that what this means and remain ever on the side of justice. But this does not mean that the leader must remain cast in the same mold or all throughout his life. He must learn from those who came before him without being beholden to their ways of thinking and acting. Living in the times we do require taking a different, more critical stance, we have the duty to look beyond our country and critically examine what is important for Vanadale as a whole. I looked up to him. We all did. But I suppose when we first met, you had no idea that I was of noble birth, right? My father made me what I am today. I have no delusions otherwise. I wish he could see me today, and that he would be proud of me. You'll see him again, I know it. You're right, the goodbye is never permanent. Thank you for being frank with me. You've always been my rock. What on? Oh, it just happened? Strange. Don't worry, Arcelia. I'll make sure to keep Nevermax safe. This is trust magic that has become popular in the Middle Land. He did it without consent. A little fucked up. In particular, Vibrant Taratara visited the castle from the Juno Institute of Magical Studies about a fortnight ago. And he explained to Ignis and how strong bonds can bring about magic unlike any other. Then I suppose our friendship is even closer than I had thought. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Let me tell you, Princess, even when you search for ages and find nothing, you start to lose confidence in yourself. Oh, if it isn't Nevermax, Cecilia must have told you the whole story, yeah? I've lost count of how long I've lived here in the wilds, and if anyone knows about the oddities that have happened these 5 years, it'd be me. But an entire troop vanishing within thin air is just unnatural. I'm about ready to throw my hands up. Whatever happened, it wasn't because of the jungle. Something just threw him off into another dimension. That's the only explanation. You can't possibly mean Tartarus. I doubt it. I remember reading about something like that in the Middlelands when a unit mysteriously disappeared during the Great War. You'd be surprised what volumes are available in this Selenium Memorial Library. Perhaps it could be related. Sometimes you hear about things like that just because something happened or over there doesn't mean it's the same thing here. Okay, whatever, dude. Maybe not. Thank you for checking, Mortimer. Let's turn in for the day. Whatever you say, Princess, and don't worry, if I find something, you'll be the first to know. Great. There, Max, thank you for keeping me company. Hopefully my alter ego can accompany you when I cannot. You know, I'm reminded of something. My father once carried a blade of pure mithril with 7 stars inscribed upon the hilt. Wherever he is now, I hope he still bears it by his side. Listen to me, rambling on about maybe and hopefullys. Stay safe there, Max. Be sure to visit me at the castle sometime. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? We did it. Not that it matters, but we're just gonna run up into back into we're just gonna run it back up into Adulin. Once again, big thanks to people like Asmodee, Shadow, Ariston, Omegas, and probably a few others too that I'm sorry I forget your guys' names. But big props to those guys for helping me along this long journey of Final Fantasy 11. I am so happy that I took the time out to play this game. And I did nothing really extra either. I mean, other than the gear, the ambuscade gear, I did thanks to Asmodee. But yeah, like I was legit just doing store stuff. I didn't unlock even any additional jobs. I still have like the 6 basic ones that you get when you from the base game. That's it. That's it. And with that, like our journey, our quest of Final Fantasy 11 has come to an end for the meantime. So beautiful, lovely game. Actually, let's log out. Let's log out at home. Let's log out at home. Let's go back to Sandoria. So, the Final Fantasy 11 will go on a shelf, and the next game that we will play is going to be Final Fantasy 13. So when I start up, I think it should be good for Saturday. I know I have to help someone move Saturday, but it might be Sunday. But the next game that we stream will be Final Fantasy 13. So crazy stuff. All right. Let's take a minute here. Thanks to Asmo for hanging out again today. Glucian, thank you for the sub. I see you joined Discord. I don't know if you follow the channel too. If you want to take a moment and follow as well, that'd be great. That way you'll get a notification when I go live next. So there's been like people popping in on Discord. So good shit. It's good shit. But yeah, so we'll be back. If it's not Saturday morning, it will probably be Sunday morning. So I'm helping a buddy move this Saturday. So, but like I said, the next game we'll be playing will be Final Fantasy 13. I've never played Final Fantasy 13 before, but we're gonna play 13, 32, and then we're gonna play 13 or Lightning Returns 13. Looking forward to it. So thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be back Saturday morning or Sunday morning, one of the mornings. It'll be a morning. Yeah, it'll be a morning. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Bye.